Govinda. Jai Gurudeva Paramahamsa Vishwananda. 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 Om Sri Vishwananda Om Hari Om Sri 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 Vishwananda. Om Namo Narayanaya 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 Hari Om Namo Narayanaya 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 Om Namo Narayanaya. Jai Gurudeva Paramahamsa Vishwananda. Jai Gurudeva Paramahamsa Vishwananda. Gurudeva Paramahamsa Vishwananda. Jai Gurudeva Paramahamsa Vishwananda. Om Namo Narayanaya 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 Hari Om Namo Narayanaya 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 Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Sri Vishwananda Om Hari Om Sri Vishwananda. 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 Om Namo Narayanaya 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 Hari Hari Om Namo Narayanaya 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 Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Sri Vishwananda Om Hari Om Sri Vishwananda. Vishwananda Om Hari Om Sri Vishwananda Om Sri 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 Vishwananda Om Hari Om Sri Vishwananda Om Namo Narayanaya 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 Om Avatari Shishaya Namaha Om Vishwamaya Namaha Om Devakari Samudyataya Namaha Om Sukshmatanave Namaha Om Shimaya Namaha Om Gurumurtaye Namaha Om Sundaraya Namaha Om Suluchanaya Namaha Om Sumukaya Namaha Om Charahasaya Namaha Om Keshavaya Namaha Om Padmabhujaya Namaha Om Malagamalaya Namaha Om Shvarambaradane Namaha Om Ramaya Namaha Om Mandir Sapakaya Namaha Om Shri Vamashakaya Namaha Om Gayatri Ajvane Namaha Om Arpana Svikarakaya Namaha Om Vishnu Pujakaya Namaha Om Namo Narayana Iti Mantrapasakaya Namaha Om Swaramayaya Namaha Om Madhurakantaya Namaha Om Krishna Sakirtana Rupaya Namaha Om Sruta Priyaya Namaha Om Hitabashine Namaha Om Vagnide Namaha Om Chitakala Visharaya Namaha Om Vratadharaya Namaha Om Sadave Namaha Om Jagat Pantaya Namaha Om Sarvalokaitaya Namaha Om Bharta Priyaya Namaha Om Surdaya Namaha Om Anukulaya Namaha Om Neyaya Namaha Om Sudarshanaya Namaha Om Bhartavatsalaya Namaha Om Premamurtaye Namaha Om Suvekshanaya Namaha Om Pritivardhanaya Namaha Om Swastidayakaya Namaha Om Tarakaya Namaha Om Anugrahaya Namaha Om Vardhanaya Namaha Om Arshitaya Namaha Om Artaya Namaha Om Siddhipradaya Namaha Om Janardhanaya Namaha Om Manoharaya Namaha Om Manashaya Namaha Om Siddheshwaraya Namaha Om Bhashmabhushitaya Namaha Om Atmalingaya Namaha Om Lingachana Prasakaya Namaha Om Siddhi Sadanaya Namaha Om Madhavaya Namaha Om Karopasakaya Namaha Om Sukshmaya Namaha Om Vishokaya Namaha Om Satvikaya Namaha Om Samadarshine Namaha Om Rakshaya Namaha Om Achityaya Namaha Om Nirankaraya Namaha Om Nirmohaya Namaha Om Avyagraya Namaha Om Chitakrodaya Namaha Om Vinayshilaya Namaha Om Svavashaya Namaha Om Kushalaya Namaha Om Shamaya Namaha Om Satyadharmaya Namaha Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha Om Viraktaya Namaha Om Atingraya Namaha Om Satvasandaya Namaha Om Pavitraya Namaha Om Madhur Svabhavaya Namaha Om Suranandaya Namaha Om Nandanaya Namaha Om Prasanatmane Namaha Om Bhaktanidaye Namaha Om Shakshaye Namaha Om Samatmaye Namaha Om Sadayogine Namaha Om Haraye Namaha Om Sutapaya Namaha Om Somyaya Namaha Om Guyaya Namaha Om Vimuktatmaya Namaha Om Gabriraya Namaha Om Guptaya Namaha Om Atmaramaya Namaha Om Srinivasaya Namaha Om Devaya Namaha Om Jyotidaraya Namaha Om Danyaya Namaha Om Gurave Namaha Om Dhiratikramaya Namaha Om Gahanaya Namaha Om Bhagavate Namaha Om Harishanamaradashakaya Namaha Om Kutashagatakaya Namaha Om Aviprayaya Namaha Om Sabamata Samatyaya Namaha Om Shamekatavardakaya Namaha Om Premavataya Sri Vishwananda Swamine Namaha Ato deva avantano yato Vishnu vichakrame pradivya saptadamapi idam Vishnu vichakrame tredani dade padam samodamasya bhagum sure trini pada vichakrame Vishnu gopa atavya ato dharmani dharena Vishnu karmani pashite ato virtani pashvase indrasya vijasaka Tad Vishnu Paramam Padagum Sada Pashanti Surya Divi Vishakshuratatam Tad Vipraso Vipanyavo Jagruvagum Sasamindate Vishnu Yat Paramam Padam. Om Premavattaraya Vidmahe Satguru Devaya Dhimahi Tano Vishwananda Prachodayate Om Premavattaraya Vidmahe Satguru Devaya Dhimahi Tano Vishwananda Prachodayate Om Premavattaraya Vidmahe Satguru Devaya Dhimahi Tano Vishwananda Prachodayate Govinda, Govinda. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakayeshu Sarvada Sarvakayeshu Sarvada Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodayat. Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Ketabharim Narayana Chita Trivikrama Chakrapanim Deityadi Sajadara Shri Dhara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Hare Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukmini Sabhavana Hare Murare Radesha Gopesha Sarupa Brahmadevanya Shri Dvarakashaya Vaikuntha Pate Bhuvanika Murte Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Mina Krite Kamatarupa Varaha Murte Trivikramaya Guhane Bhru Rama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalkirupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Paraparesha Damodara Jadarananda Kadarishori Gopa Gopi Jana Sambrata Dina Bando Gopi Jana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Radhishai Majagadi Patatashai Sadvatra Risana Dasai Ramagashai Shri Gopa Bama Mrudata Kasukadishai Gopa Vallabharaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Kashyapatri Sukanarada Gautamadi Brahmarsi Sangamani Sangava Bharatesho Tishtanti Deva Tava Darshana Bhagyayeto Gopala Shekharaye Tava Suprabhatam Mandara Jadi Tulasi Dalamale Kadyaye Malyani Anjali Bhute Samudaharanti Tishtanti Tvatbhavatadara Tare Munindra Radha Manohar Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vedatrayam Patati Gautama Kana Goya Gayanti Sadguna Gano Varadasa Varga Sankirtayanti Tava Nama Kadarishesha Shri Narada Dirshaya Tava Suprabhatam Govardhano Dharana Gopa Kishora Gopa Gopi Janamrita Suvishra Bhavadya Pota Trilokya Mohana Sumangala Divya Deha Shri Rukmini Shavarada Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vatsa Shina Shararagata Parijata Bhattarti Banjana Kripa Karadina Bando Vitanta Gayati Jana Priya Devya Rupa Shri Nanda Gopatanaya Tava Suprabhatam Padmaksha Padma Mukha Padma Dara Prameya Padmalaya Srita Padma Nivasa Shori Padmo Bhavanti Surasevita Pada Padma Padmatinata Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vrindanta Levi Aranaya Mahendra Vandya Gandharpa Darpa Haratinya Sudesha Rupa Chandrananaya Siddha Chandana Nipna Deha Govinda Yaga Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Nanda Nandana Yashoda Kumara Dhira Mayanga Dina Davichona Supushpahara Nilam Dodasi Sarira Rama Vihara Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Bhaishri Jambavati Satya Sukatya Bhadra Shri Mitra Vinda Divasa Prabhu Putri Gandhye Tishtanti Divya Bhavate Tava Sevanadam Gopi Mana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Achyuta Ananda Mukunda Shori Radha Manohara Janardana Chakrapani Namani Divya Manayona Nisamvaranti Brahmi Murta Samaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Suprabhatam Ye Patati Nahadisham Bhuri Krita Mahapapam Shri Krishna Graitukam Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Radhi Radhi Govinda Saga Karana Karanam Govinda Nadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Nadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Sintamani Prakara Sintamani Prakara Sama Sukapa Vriksha Laksha Vritesha Surabhira Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Sarasam Brahma Sevyamana Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Venum Kvanantam Aravinda Dalaya Taksham Bharavatam Samasitam Buddha Sundarangam Kandarpa Kotika Maniya Vishesha Shobham Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Alula Chandra Kala Satvana Madhya Vansi Ratnam Gadam Pranaya Keli Kala Vilasham Shyamam Tribanga Lalitam Niyata Prakasham Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Angaliyasya Sakalendriya Vrittimanti Bhashyanti Panti Karayanti Chiram Jaganti Ananda Chinmaya Sajujvala Vigrahasya Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Advaitamachyutamanantimanantarupam Adyam Purana Purusham Navayovanam cha Vedeshu Durlabam Adurlabam Atma Bhakto Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Pantastu koti satavatsara sampragamyo Vayuratapi manaso munipungavana Sopyastiyat prapadachimya vichintya tatve Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Ekopya sorachayatun jaganta kotim Yachastirasti jaganta chayayanta Andattarasta paramanutayantarastam Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Yad bhava bhavita diyo manujastateva Samprapya rupa mahimastanayana busha Suktiryameva nigama pratite suvanti Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Ananda chinmaya rasa pratibhavitabis Tabirya eva nijarupataya kalabi Goloka eva nivasata kilatma bhuto Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Premanjana churita bhakti vilochanena Santa sadeva idayeshu vilokayanti Yam shama sundaram achintya gunasvarupam Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Ramardi murdi shukalani yamena tishtam Nanavataram akarut bhuvaneshu kintu Krishna swayam samabhavat paramam pumayo Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Yasya prabhavatu jaganta koti Kotishvashesha vasudhati vibhuti bhinnam Tat brahmaniskalam anantam ashesha bhutam Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Maya hiyasya jaganta satani sute Pregunya tat vishaya veda vitayamana Sattva valambi parasattva vishuddha sattvam Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Ananda chinmaya rasatmataya manashu Ya praninam pratipalam smaratam upetya Nena itena bhuvanani jayatarashram Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Golokanam nijadam nitalesha tasya Devi mahesha haridama shuteshu teshu Tete prabhava nijaya vichadasayena Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Srishti shriti pralaya sadhana shakti reka Chayeva yasya bhuvanani vibharti durga Ichhanurupamapi yasya chatishtatesa Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Shiram yatadadi vikara vishesha yoga Sanjayate nahi tata prati astriyeto Yasam bhutam api tata samupeti karya Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Deparshire vaidashantaramabhyupitya Dirpayate vrivitayetu samana dharma Yastadru eva isha vishnutaya vibhati Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Yakarnavana jale bhati smayoga Nidram ananta jagananta saroma kupa Adhara shakti mavalambya param samurti Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Yasya nishvasita kala matavalambya Jivanti loma bilaja jagantanata Vishnur mahansaya yasya kala visheshu Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Bhasvam yatasma sakaleshu nisheshu tesha Zviyam Kriyat Prakatayatya Pitatra Brahma Yaisya Jagananta Vidana Karta Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Yat Pada Pallava Yugam Vinidaya Kumbha Vandve Pranama Samaye Saganadi Raja Vignam Vihantumalayasya Jagatrayasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Agnir Mahika Gana Ambu Marudi Sacha Kalastatatma Manasiti Jagatrayani Yashmat Bhavanti Vibhavanti Vishanti Yamsha Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Yachasturesa Savita Sakala Grahanam Raja Samasta Suramurti Rasesha Tesha Yasyaknaya Brahmati Sambrita Kala Chakro Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Dharmo Tapapani Chayasritaya Sapamsi Brahmadikita Patagavadaya Sajiva Yadata Matra Vibhava Prakata Prabhava Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Yasindra Gopa Matavindra Mahusma Karma Bandhanurupa Palabhajana Matanoti Karmani Nirdahiti Kintu Shabhakti Bhajam Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Yam Krodha Kama Sagraja Pranayadi Biti Vatsalyamo Guru Gaurava Seva Bhavaya Sanchitya Tasya Sadrisintanura Purite Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karana Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami.
Om Ajnanati Milandasya Jananjana Sharakayam Shakshurun Militam Yena Tasmei Shri Gurave Namaha. Jai Gurudev, good morning. Today is a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, is a part of the teachings of the Navaya Yogendras, the 9 great yogis to King Nimi. The Navaya Yogendras expound on various spiritual topics, including nature of fear, illusion, liberation. It's verse, Canto 11, chapter 2, verse 27. Mayan vidya bidvene shatan, shadishan apetitasyam, viparavyo shmritintam maya yato buddha bhajet, tambakara karkam cham gurum devatat maham. By rendering devotional service to the spiritual master, and associating with devotees, one develops unflinching faith in the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Through this faith, all the effects of sinful actions are eradicated, just as fire burns dry grass to ashes. I would like to talk about the importance of the Guru in our life, or that Guru, our beloved. And just take a moment to imagine how close our Guru is. He's beside us, whatever we've done in our previous life and even in this life. He's waiting. And even if we are not waiting, if from the outside illusion we are not at all committed or prepared for the spiritual path. Nevertheless, by His will, He appears and gives all His grace, as was the case for the saints. And Guruji talked about the sage Angulimala, a thief, who used to cut off people's little fingers and steal all from them. Then one day Buddha passed by and let him to do it. Angulimala was amazed and asked him, "Why you let me do it. And Buddha replied, you want my finger? Take it. You want to kill me? Do it. It will you be free? No. So Angulimala started to reflect. He was shocked. And at this moment, who can imagine he was prepared to come into his spiritual path? At this moment, he received the grace of his master, and receives the grace to surrender to his feet, transforming his whole life. And we know all the story of Valmiki, who was a chief and became, at the end, the writer of the Ramayana. Or even St. Paul, who killed every Christian he came across, one by one. And from one moment to the next, when the Lord appeared before him, he was completely converted. Other saints with powerful vision, like Saint Bernadette, who saw Our Lady of Lourdes, or Dhruva Maharaj, who received the vision of Sriman Narayana after a few months of penance. Their experience was so powerful that their memory can only be filled by the memory of Him. And nothing can deviate from their path. So, it's possible, everything is possible in this life for anyone to receive this grace. And we, as devotees, are in the best position to witness it. 10 days ago, I received a phone call from a friend. I hadn't seen him since 6 years. And it was Friday evening. He was with his family and another couple of his friends. In this couple of friends, the wife received Atma Kriya Yoga initiation in 2024. And this guy, he told me that when he was a child, he used to pray to God, but now it's much rare and quicker. And even his faith is finished. He's had a little relationship with him, with God, since his grandmother passed away, and is now more interested by developing his business and local affairs. While our friend, the Mataji, initiated in Atma Kriya Yoga, has been talking to them about Guruji for 6 months now, but she's quite mocked. For her, as follower, there is no doubt, because she had 2 strong experiences with Guruji and her parents. The mom drank a lot. She used all her life. And dad, in 2024, had terminal cancer and was condemned by the doctors. And one day she called me to ask what to do. I prayed to Guruji. And this Mataji, she's a woman who has helped me a lot in my life. At one point, I thought to myself, Guruji, your grace. I know your grace is even more visible among the devotees of the devotees. Well, her father was completely cured in just a few days. The doctor said it was a miracle and that he could go home. And mom no longer drinks. Even she's cycling again, and he has even been initiated into Kriya Yoga. For us, it's just another story. But imagine, for one moment, this 40-year-old girl who's been through it all. Since meeting Guruji, it's clear that sharing is one of the most incredible experiences I've had. Seeing people touched by Guruji, by his name, by sacred scriptures, there is nothing more beautiful. One Darshan weekend at the beginning of my encounter with Guruji, I felt so happy. I wondered, while doing a parikrama, what was the most important gift I could give to Guruji, to thank him for all his grace, for all his love and all his attention. And on my way back to the ashram, I met Swami Kro in the lobby. And he jumps on me and straight away asks me if I'd like to testify for the Darshan. At first I was petrified and hesitated, but then he said, witnessing experiences with Guruji is the greatest gift you can give him. And it's true that on that day, the relationship with Guruji had taken a very special meaning. To have talked about him, in front of this group of people, and then to go to the Darshan. It was a relationship that was becoming more and more intimate. It was as if I expressed our intimacy with Guruji in public. So I said to myself that this is what I wanted to do all the time. Because if this is the best gift we can give him, it must be done at all time and on every possible opportunities. And then there are other things. I call them atomic love candles. During a mantra and Bhakti Yoga Discovery Retreat in France in December, I recited the translation of the Mukunda Malastotran to the people present with a lot of newcomers. It immediately touched the deepest part of the being. Even more the newcomers. Strange. On the verse 17, "Hear, O people of the world, this is a remedy for birth, death, and illness. It has been said by great sages such as Yajnavalkya, immersed in divine realization, within you there is a supreme light, immortal and infinite, called Krishna. Drink this nectar. When consumed, it grants ultimate, eternal liberation." Or the number 27. "O Lord of the world, the fruit of my life, and the greatest grace you could grant me will be to make me the servant of 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 your servant." And the number 30. "Oh dear tongue, I beg you with folded hands, recite the names of Lord Narayana. They describe the supreme absolute truth, filled with sweet nectar. They bring the greatest joy." Number 33. "May Krishna, the master of the free world, protect us. May we constantly bow down to Krishna. Krishna has killed all our enemies in this universe. Greetings to Krishna. All this world comes from Krishna. I am Krishna's humble servant. All is contained in Krishna. Oh Krishna, protect me forever." Even new people, I said, were touched. I was amazed. I saw them crying in secret, one after the other. They cry into their sweater. So to get back to the conversation with my childhood friend, I couldn't just sit back and do nothing, because in his voice there was clearly a call. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 36, Krishna says, "Even if you are the greatest of sinners among sinners, you will cross all the tortuosities of evil in the boat of knowledge." Thinking that, say, okay. So to answer my friends, following our phone conversation, I offered to take part in a 40-day transformation group with the divine. And I asked him if I created it, if he want to join it. He said yes. Okay. I was surprised. Okay, let's go. So the next day, last Sunday, after this discussion, by the grace of Guruji, I launched a WhatsApp group, 40 days transformation with the divine. Consists simply of the mantra project, accompanied each day by video of knowledge with teachings from Guruji, Bhagavad Gita, and shared experiences. Super simple, nice place, sweet place, and gradually, by word of mouth, 100 people sign up in one day. And that's how the miracles began. One person called to tell me that she'd love her sister to take part, but she doesn't believe in God, the sister. And that she's a very angry woman who's always getting angry with her husband. She even lost 20 kilos in the last few weeks because of that. But in the evening, she still tried to send him a text with a link. And the next day, the sister wrote to the Mataji, tell him the sister had fallen asleep with the mantra, Shri Vitala Giridhari Parabhavane Namaha. And she had even sung the mantra with her husband as a couple during the evening. And this had calmed them down a lot. And so on, people who sign up just to see start and then listen to all the associated teachings every day. Imagine a person who from one day to the next starts chanting, singing what is the most precious in the world, his name. Then try to understand the importance of the self-knowledge, of how karma works, of purification, of awakening divine qualities to become a better human being. And then they see the beauty of our Sadguru arrive in their life with pictures, videos, quotes. It's like a wave of love that becomes their pillar and their daily nourishment. And then I've seen people who've shared the link of the group with their families, friends, colleagues, and be part of the boat. And feel that sense of sharing Guruji and receiving that feeling of gratitude in return. In this verse 4:36 of Bhagavad Gita, even if you are the greatest sinner among sinners, you will cross all the tortuosities of evil in the boat of knowledge, Guruji comments. Krishna says that the one who surrenders, even if he has sinned a lot, if he has a lot of arrogance and a lot of bad karma, by the act of surrender at the Master's feet, by God's grace, by the Master, by the Guru, he is liberated because the Master gives the knowledge of the self. He gives you the sadhana to do. And when you start focusing on your sadhana, all the karma of the past fades away. On the other hand, if someone has a knowledge of the self, Brahmajayan, by focusing on the divine and seeing Lord Narayana himself in himself, he will stop creating karma. All karma burns away and you are liberated. And yesterday I had a meeting with the group online. And yesterday was the feast of Saint Macarius. Saint Macarius was born around the year 331 in Egypt. And his life started like this. Under the influence of his parents, he married, but soon became a widower. After burying his wife, Macarius said to himself, "Take care, Macarius, and watch over your soul. It is fitting that you renounce worldly life." Malicious people slandered the saint, accusing him to seducing a woman from a neighboring village, and she became pregnant. They dragged him from his cell, beat him, and mocked him. And Saint Macarius endured this temptation with great humility, without a word. Even he sent the money he earned selling his baskets, made by himself, to support the pregnant woman. And then Saint Macarius' innocence was revealed when the woman suffering for several days was unable to give birth. She confessed to having slandered the hermit and revealed the name of the real father. On learning the truth, her stern parents decide to ask the saint for forgiveness. But what did the saint? Saint Macarius gladly accepted dishonor. He shunned the praise of men. He left this place by night and go deeper in the desert. And after 3 years in the desert, he went to meet Saint Anthony the Great, having heard that he was still alive. Saint Anthony welcomed him with love, as our Sadhguru do with us. And Saint Macarius became his disciple and faithful companion. And what's happened? When Saint Anthony left his body, Saint Macarius received the double portion of the spiritual power of his master. And then Saint Macarius performed many healing. People flocked to him from various places to ask help and advice, seeking his holy prayers. But what did the saints? All this disturbed the saint's peace of mind. So what he did, he dug a deep cavern beneath his cell, where he hid himself to pray and meditate. Saint Macarius reached such boldness before God that through his prayers, the Lord raised the dead. And despite this heights of holiness, he retained an extraordinary humility. And one day, what's happened? A thief come and start to loading his belonging onto a donkey outside his cell. And without revealing that he was honor, Saint Macarius, the monk began to help him tie up the load. After withdrawing from the world, he said to himself, we bring nothing into this world, and obviously it's not possible to take anything out of this world. Bless the Lord for all things. And one day, as he was walking along, Saint Macarius saw a skull on the ground. And he asked the skull, "Who are you?" The skull replied, "I was a high priest of the pagans." And the skull said to Saint Macarius, "When you pray for those in hell, we receive some relief." And the monk asked, "What are these torments?" "We are sitting in a great fire," replied the skull. "And we cannot see each other. But when you pray, we begin to see each other a little, and that gives us some comfort." And this is a peak of yesterday Zoom meeting with the newcomers. So what happened in this discussion with the skull? Having heard this word, the saint began to weep and ask, "Are there even more terrible torments?" The skull replied, "Yes. Below us are those who knew God's name, but despised him and did not keep his commandments. They endure even more severe torments." So, even of the newcomers, the teaching I keep is that every person Guruji sends me, whether in the circle of newcomers, before the darshan, a phone call or a dream, I try to do the best I can to accompany them so they can participate in the feast and position themselves under the shower of grace of our Lord Guruji. Jai Gurudev.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Pralada lada daine. Pralada lada daine. Yato yato yamitato narasimo.
Yato yato yamitato narasimo.
Yato yato yamitato narasimo.
Yato yato yamitato narasimo.
Bahir narasimo, hirdayir narasimo.
Bahir narasimo, hirdaye narasimo.
Bahir narasimo, hirdayir narasimo.
Bahir narasimo, hirdaye narasimo.
Narasimam adim sharanam prapade.
Narasimhadim sharanam prapade.
Narasimhadim sharanam prapade.
Narasimhadim sharanam prapade.
O namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Pralada lada daine.
Pralada lada daine.
Hiranyakashipur vasha.
Hiranyakashipur vasha.
Shilatankana kalaye.
Shilatankana kalaye.
Ito narasimo parato narasimo.
Ito narasimha parato narasimo.
Yato yato yamitato narasimo.
Yato yato yamitato narasimo.
Bahir narasimo, hirdayir narasimo.
Bahir narasimo, hirdaye narasimo.
Narasimhadim sharanam prapade.
Narasimhadim sharanam prapade.
O Narasimhadim sharanam prapade.
Narasimhadim sharanam prapade.
Tavakara kamalavare nakam adota shvingam galita hiranyakashipu tanu bringam keshavadirta narari rupam dev jagadishare. Jai Jagadisha Re, Jai Jagadisha Re.
Tavakara kamaravale nakama Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringam Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
Tava Kara Kamalavare Nakamaduta Shringam Pradita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringam Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Tava Kara Kamalavare Nakam Aduta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringam Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jayo Jayo Narsimhadev 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 Jayo Narsimhadev Jayo Narsinghadev 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 Jayo Narsinghadev Jayo Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Bhata Swarupa Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Bhata Swarupa Jaya Prahlad Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Sri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev Sri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Shri Vishwananda Gurudev O Jaya Tulsi Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi 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 O Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe Gurudev 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 Shri Vishwananda Gurudev Shri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Shri Vishwananda Gurudev Satgurudev Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahaprabhu ki Jai. Hey जग में साजो तेरो नाम मेरा 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 तू ही माता तू ही पिता है
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 तू ही तो है राधा का नाम मेरा 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 मेरा
मेरा मेरा
जग में साजो तेरो नाम
मेरा 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 मेरा
तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी
तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी
तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी
तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी
तेरे चरणों में चरणदाम
मेरा 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 मेरा
मेरा मेरा
मेरा
मेरा मेरा मेरा मेरा जग में सजो तेरो नाम मेरा 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 जग में सजो तेरो नाम मेरा 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 श्री रामचंद्र भगवान
जय
रामानुजा रामानुजा मंगल मंगल में यतिराज
रामानुजा मंगल मंगल में रामानुजा रामानुजा मंगल मंगल में यतिराज रामानुजा मंगल मंगल में
यतीन्द्राय करुणाकाराय मंगल मंगल में
यतीन्द्राय करुणाकाराय मंगल मंगल में
प्रपति धर्मैकाराताय मंगल मंगल में
प्रपति धर्मैकाराताय
मंगल मंगल में रामानुजा रामानुजा मंगल मंगल में यतिराजा रामानुजा मंगल मंगल में
रामानुजा रामानुजा मंगल मंगल में यतिराजा रामानुजा मंगल मंगल में
धनिग्राम प्रतिष्ठिताय मंगल मंगल में
शालिग्राम प्रतिष्ठिताय मंगल मंगल में
त्रिदंडधारिणि गोदग्रजाय मंगल मंगल में
त्रिदंडधारिणि गोदग्रजाय
मंगल मंगल में रामानुजा रामानुजा मंगल मंगल में यतिराजा रामानुजा मंगल मंगल में
रामानुजा रामानुजा मंगल मंगल में यतिराजा Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Rangi Sakin Karyarataya Mangala Mangala Me
Rangi Sakin Karyarataya Mangala Mangala Me
Mananataya Darini Daraya Mangala Mangala Me
Mananataya Darini Daraya Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yadiraya Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Om Mangala Mangala Me Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagadish Hare Bhakta Jano ke Sankata Dasa Jano ke Sankata Shana me dura kare Om Jai Jagadish Hare Jo jave pala pave Dukha bina se manaka Swami dukha bina se manaka Sukha sampati garave Sukha sampati garave Kastamite danaka Om Jai Jagadish Hare Mata Pita Tuma Mere Sharanaga Umenki Shaki Swami Sharanaga Umenki Shaki Tuma Vina Ora Naduja Tuma Vina Ora Naduja Asa Karumenki Saki Om Jai Jagadish Hare Tuma Purana Paramatma Tuma Antarayami Swami Tuma Antarayami Parabrahma Parameshwar Parabrahma Parameshwar Tuma Sabake Swami Om Jai Jagadish Hare Tuma Karuna Ke Sagar Tuma Palana Karta Swami Tuma Palana Karta Mein Sevaka Tuma Swami Mein Sevaka Tuma Swami Kripa Karo Bharata Om Jai Jagadish Hare Tuma Ho Eka Gosha Sabake Pranapati Swami Sabake Pranapati Kisha Vidhi Milum Dayamaya Kisha Vidhi Milum Kripamaya Tumako Me Kumati Om Jai Jagadish Hare Dina Bandhu Dukata Tumara Shaka Mere Swami Tumara Shaka Mere Karuna Hata Badao Karuna Hata Badao Sharana Pada Tere Om Jai Jagadish Hare Vishaya Vikara Mitao Paparo Deva Swami Paparo Deva Shraddha Bhakti Badao Shraddha Prema Badao Shantana Ki Seva Om Jai Jagadish Hare Tana Mana Dhana Sabha Indira Swami Sabha Kucha Indira Swami Sabha Kucha Indira Tera Tujhko Arpan Tera Tujhko Arpan Yaar Aage Mera Om Jai Jagadish Hare Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagadish Hare Bhakta Jano ke Sankat Das Jano ke Sankat Shana me dura kare Om Jai Jagadish Hare Mane chakra rakho ji Giridhari lala chakra rakho ji Giridhari lala chakra rakho ji Giridhari lala chakra rakho ji Mane chakra rakho ji Giridhari lala chakra rakho ji Giridhari lala chakra rakho ji
गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। ओ चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो जी। चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो जी। माने चाकर राखो जी। गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। श्याम माने चाकर राखो जी। गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। गोविंद माने चाकर राखो जी। गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। असतो मा सत्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। प्रेम से बोल श्री लक्ष्मणाय भगवान की जय। प्रेम से बोल श्री भूतभृतेश्वरनाथ नरसिंह भगवान की जय। प्रेम से बोल श्री राधा कृष्ण के लाल की जय। श्री माता क्रिया बाबा जी की जय। श्री रामानुजाचार्य की जय। प्रेम से बोल सतगुरुदेव श्री स्वामी विश्वानंद महाप्रभु की जय। ओम कृष्णाय गोविंदाय गोपी जन वल्लभाय पराय परम पुरुषाय पर कर्म मंत्र यंत्र तंत्र औषधास्त्राणि समाज समा मृत्योर्मुचाय मुचाय। ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्तिज्वालाप्रदाय सर्वदिक्षुमानं पत् परस्मै परब्रह्मणे परमदर्शिषे स्वाहा। ओम शांति शांति शांति। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे। वेंकटरमण गोविंद, गोपिका जीवन स्मरण गोविंद, भक्तवत्सल गोविंद, गोविंद गोविंद गोविंद। कुंडलीक वरदे हरि एकनाथ दे तुकाराम। पंढरीनाथ महाराज की जय। समस्त भक्त मंडली की जय। अलवार पेरुमल तिरुवंतिकरे शरणम।